Oh, look how cute they look.
Oh, I was literally about to just play it. Just like, you know, this is the first anything where Dio had like his shaved head. Because this is when he started filming Swing Kids. So he had to obviously like cut off his hair for it.
He looks cozy in that sweater, though.
No, this is a very, very cozy like MV. There's a lot of coffee, so you know.
And you say you think I've heard this?
I'm sure you've heard the song. Like I feel like you've heard the song. Yeah, I feel like you've heard the song. Because I mean, we played like their entire MV on the way to like Atlanta.
That's true.
Not MV.
Their
MVs, like all of their shit, their discography. Yeah. So I feel like you've probably heard it.
There's a possibility.
Okay.
But I don't know for sure. We still have to intro.
All right. Oh, I have to intro. Shit. Say what? Hey guys, welcome back to Say What? Reacts back again with an EXO video for you guys. Yes, because this bitch still hasn't seen like all of the MVs. It's my fault, but we're catching up. We're making this happen because there's literally probably still like 10 things that she hasn't seen. It's ridiculous. I'm like, how have you not seen this yet? It's my fault. Okay, so we're gonna watch Universe. This is a very aesthetically pleasing MV. I will get into
listening to the lyrics first.
Yes, I was about to say I'll get into the MV in just a second. Let's watch the lyrics first. A lot of people say that this was written. I want to say this was the first. Was this the first winter album after Lay left? I believe that this is the first winter album that they did without Lay. I'm pretty sure. So a lot of people think that the lyrics might be tied to that. Yeah, so I don't know. That's just what people speculate. They never confirm shit, of course, because it's SM. But that's what a lot of people speculate. So, but you'll see. You'll read the lyrics. You'll see. And their voices in this. Oh my god. Fuck, I forgot. Okay, there we go. By the way, real quick, a lot of people also think that's a song like for EXO-Ls. Because, like, you know how they always feel like they disappoint us because, you know, like the song Promise and everything like that. So a lot of people think that this is, you know, to each other, to EXO-Ls, you know, to the members. So it's one of those things that it could be taken a couple different ways, whether they're speaking to each other as members, Lay, whether they're speaking to, you know, EXO-Ls because they always feel like they, you know what I mean? Yeah. That voice. That voice.
Voice of an angel.
I knew you. I was waiting for you to say angel. I was waiting. Harmonies. I think I broke her. That's such a beautiful song, though. It's so beautiful. Oh, man. Okay, so in the video, you're going to see a ton of symbolism. I'll let you, I'm sure you'll notice it. But you're going to say, are you good? You need to take a second.
I need just a second. You can keep talking. Though.
Okay. You'll see a ton of symbolism representing struggle. And their constant tries. And I'll explain more when the video's done, the different kind of theories on the different things in the videos and what they might stand for. So I'll explain more when the video's done. Chen's hair looks great in this shot. We don't talk about Chen's hair in the MV. So I'm just letting you know now. The stylists like to do Chen dirty. So when it comes to his hair.
I've noticed.
Yeah, so we don't talk about the hair in the Universe MV. But his hair here looks amazing.
I can say that I've never heard the song before.
Really? I thought maybe you'd heard it in the car before.
Never heard the song before.
Full disclosure, I want this fucking cup. I want this mug so bad, and I don't think you can get them anywhere anymore. I don't think they sell them. I don't know. But I have always wanted this mug since I even saw it for the first time. I collect mugs, particularly Starbucks mugs from the different locations. Like it says like where they're from. And so, yeah, I collect mugs, but I know this ain't a Starbucks mug, but I still want it. That would be amazing. Okay, so let's watch the MV. By the way, this MV was called by Vogue magazine, I believe, as the most fashionable MV, I believe. Like the most fashionable MV, I believe. Like it's just extremely aesthetically pleasing. And the color of this like album, kind of like our fan color, is called Cosmic Latte. And so kind of all fits into this whole theme of let's play it. I'm gonna shut up. I love coffee.
It's really cool looking. Oh.
This is just a beautiful video.
마음과 반대로 아픈 말이 나와 너를 힘들게 했던 나도 내가 힘든 걸 다짐과 다르게 나아진 게 없어 늘 실망하게 했던 나도 후회하고
Of course he's making coffee.
잊을 수 없을 것 같아 바람이 차가워지며 입김을 불어서 손결을 만지던 밤 행복한 웃음소리로 포근히 끌어안으며 별빛처럼 빛날 내일을 꿈꾸던 밤 I search the universe 널 다시 찾을 때까지 놓지 않을 거야 댓글 같은 기억도 계절에 새겨진 우리의 추억은 다시 몇 번이고 돌아와 널 부를 테니까 웃음과 눈물이 상처와 치유가 질문과의 답들이 네 안에 다 있는 걸 나의 세상을 가진 나의 작은 우주가 소멸하는 순간 나도 사라지겠지 I search the universe 널 다시 찾을 때까지 놓지 않을 거야 댓글 같은 기억도 계절에 새겨진 우리의 추억은 다시 몇 번이고 돌아와 널 부를 테니까 기억은 언제나 눈물을 데려와 다시 서는 자리에 Oh baby 너 하나만 남겨둬 단 하루에 단 한 번에 끊어낼 수 있는 마음이 아니란 걸 아프도록 느끼잖아 그 어디라고 해도 너에게 가는 날 I search the universe 널 다시 찾을 때까지 놓지 않을 거야 빛깔 같은 기억도 계절에 새겨진 우리의 추억은 다시 기억이 돌아와 널 찾을 테니까 그게 사랑이니까 사랑이니까
Don't look at me like that.
They're like all at the same time. It's a lot to handle.
Oh.
So,
What was with the little teeny tiny chairs?
the whole video. What was with the little teeny tiny chairs? That's all she got, folks.
I saw it, but I was looking at it. I'm like,
Okay.
my boy's he's looking teeny tiny chairs, and then the rope broke, and then he walked past the rope in the picture, and then and then there was coffee, and then they were beautiful in dark colors, and they sounded so good.
Are you okay? Okay, let's go through it. You ready? Are you okay? So first things first. The coffee cup appears, there's nothing in it, right? So it appears to be empty.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like I'm
I
gonna.
want that cup too.
Oh my god, I want that cup so bad. I don't think it's a thing though anymore. I'm gonna do playback speed fast, just because. And I have it on mute just so I can talk through it. Okay, so
That's,
a lot of
very
coffee
pleasing to
references,
look at.
as you can see. Actually, I could probably play this on 2x speed because it's a pretty slow video as it is.
God, you're fucking beautiful.
I know they're gorgeous.
Love your face.
Okay. So, he's so cute. So you see the ropes?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of coffee in this video.
Okay, so
Look
the
at
chairs.
the teeny tiny chairs.
What's up with the chairs?
They're all toppled. They're all toppled on top of each other.
Toppled on top of each other. They're all tangled, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like the rope he was tangled in.
Uh-huh.
No,
Knots in the rope. A lot of symbolism here. The crumpled up paper, the knots in the rope, the tangled up chairs, the overflowing of coffee, the tangled up hands, their heads on one of another, their
That was
tangled
creepy to look
tangled
at.
bodies. I'm fine with them looking at their tangled bodies.
Yeah, they did chin dirty with
Okay,
that
so
hair.
you saw, I told you they did chin dirty with that
chin
hair.
dirty.
I do like this part when like all that coffee's there and it
Coffee's-
beats
yeah.
it moves with the beat. He's struggling to get, the tangled, that is such a beautiful shot. Sorry. That is too, but I love that shot
actually really
so
cool.
much. I love that shot.
Boy, that's a lot of coffee. You ain't never gonna go to
So,
sleep.
a lot of people say that this represents their attempts at trying to get it right. Like, one might have too much sugar,
creamer.
one might have too much creamer, one might have too much,
is.
whatever.
Half and
This
half. I
is
don't know
this
which
is their this is just a visual representation of they will
struggle.
keep trying until they make it right. And so that's just showing that's the visual representation of what.
Look, he's got little coops of sugar.
Yeah. Little cubes of sugar.
He's got little coops of sugar.
Yeah, so this is the visual representation of how no matter how much they get it wrong, they will always continue to keep trying to get it right.
This video is so pleasing to the eye.
Yeah, and plus coffee. So you see the visual, the tangled up, ropes.
And then eventually just go.
Yeah. His voice. Tangled up,
rope.
in the painting. Their bodies being entwined and tangled. The tangled up mess of knots and string.
That is actually really cool to look at, though.
The coffee?
No, the wave.
Oh, yeah, the wave thing that he's standing on, yeah. Looking like damn Obi-Wan Kenobi or some shit. He looks gorgeous.
It looks
Give him a lightsaber. That's another video she still hasn't seen.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen that.
I know. There's so much for you to watch. You haven't seen El Dorado? No. Oh my god. Duh. Okay, let's continue. Have you seen Wolf? I did. Oh god, yes, shut up. I did. I forgot. Oh god, I knew she was gonna start fucking howling. Oh man. Okay. Chen drawing the knots and tangles. I know that
pleasing
visual.
to look
That
at.
visual of the creamer going into the coffee. I mean, they're pleased. Oh, and can we just talk about Kai being
looks
a
like he's on
fucking
Baywatch.
runway model, like fucking gorgeous. So you notice here, they set the coffee down, right?
With the coops.
And they push it towards the other member. It's the first time it's okay. So I feel that kind of represents them. Like, have I had something on my face this whole fucking time? What's on my
You
face?
have like a black dot in your face.
Oh, probably my mascara. A lot of people represent that is them coming together. Because you know how like families, like a lot, this is a lot in like, I know like European and like Spanish families, they'll come together like literally at the end of the night with like their coffee or their tea or something. And they'll just like be together as a family and they'll chit chat around the dining room table, playing games and stuff like that. Like I said, I feel like a lot of people, we don't do that in America a lot, but I know that like I grew up in a Spanish household with my mom's side of the family, and they did that a lot when I was younger. And I know a lot of European families, they do that a lot as well. That's just part of like their culture, and to come together like as a family and spend time as a family around the dinner table. And so that to me is kind of like, I take that as like them, you know, finding, you know, just togetherness with one another and sharing that coffee. Because you notice this whole time they're struggling independently and even together in some ways. And he pushes that coffee as kind of like an offer of, you know, I don't know, an offer of togetherness. And you see the creamer and the coffee clash and collide. The ropes break. Once they started sharing that coffee, the ropes break. He frees himself from the struggle of getting out of that sweater. They're smiling around the dinner table. They're laughing. They're happy. That mess of knots is now one straight line. And you see the coffee cup at the end has coffee in it, and it's just one solid string instead of that mess of string. Yeah. So a lot of symbolism in this video. Beautiful, beautiful video. And they're all smiling and happy. They all have their coffee.
Then
they stare into our soul with them beautiful fucking faces. Yeah. Beautiful. The color scheme of this music video is so pleasing.
God.
I love those warm brown tones. It's just beautiful.
It's so beautiful
with
to
the
look
coffee
at.
and then the color scheme. So yeah, so that's why Vogue called it one of the most fashionable music videos. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good song.
It is. It's a really good song.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I love all the symbolism in that video.
You are beautiful.
So good.
You are beautiful. You.
You get a car. You get a car. You're beautiful. You are beautiful.
You're all beautiful.
So yeah, you've seen another video.
I'm tired now.
I'm emotionally exhausted. First thing for you, and now universe, I can't deal with this. All right, guys. Well, we are going to call it a night because it is
past my bedtime.
12:06. So we're going to call it a night.
Oh, no.
And she has work in the morning. So, yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you had any additional theories that I forgot to mention or maybe I didn't even know about, please comment them down below. And yeah, I guess we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Man, that was just so beautiful to look at.
Dude, I know. It's a gorgeous video.
Gorgeous video. And my
Her
God.
voices.
Balls, you're doing things.
You freaking... Did you say bald Sue? Bald Sue. Bald Sue. You did not just call him Bald Sue. Oh my God, I can't. That's the first time I've heard that. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny.
I may have said that.
Bald Sue. Bald Sue, you're doing things. Fuck. Shut up. Oh, that's great.